And welcome back, people. Thank you for the comments, they're much appreciated. I shall try to make adjustments to make things more suitable as we go along. And let's resume. So, in episode 3, we set up most of our base, got all the basics ready. We are still in survival mode until we have a solid building. And to have a solid building, we need level 15. Now, off screen, I did a little bit of work to get to level 14 in a bit. Oh, here we go. And it's cook up time. It's a category 4, so it could get a bit nasty. Continuing on. Did I put some stone in here? Because I'm going to need it. Oh dear. Well, we better go and grab a little bit just in case, because I've got a feeling we're going to need it. Quick run out here. As I was going to say, we did a little bit of off-screen work because I'm sure you'll be thoroughly bored with watching me hack at rocks and things like that. So I got that out. Oh, it's damn wood, isn't it? Of course it'll be wood. Because yours truly has the memory of a goldfish. And the goldfish will always strike when you least expect it. This always seems to happen with Icarus, that the moment you log on it says welcome back, here's a lightning storm just to amuse you while you've got the better on your mind. Okay, nearly over. It'll probably give us a couple of slaps on the back of the head at the end of it, just to make sure that we understand it's the boss. And the hammer's just about kaka. Now, it won't totally destroy everything. It just gets fairly close. And you can see by the amount of damage. Now, that storm lasted a very short time. They used to last a lot longer. You'd be standing there for 20 minutes while they totally wrecked everything you built. But now they seem to be over a bit quicker. They're a bit more vicious, but they do not last as long. You can see how much damage it did. We'd repaired it fully, and within a couple of seconds it took to get a bit of stone and a bit of wood, it almost demolished everything again. Do a final check. ready for the next one. So, we are see, straight away to our defense. Good lad, you did really well. Like I said, he'll run to your defense every time, if he's close enough. Oh, we're going to get double trouble. There is a price to pay. Oh, isn't it strange? The moment you start a game, all hell breaks loose. I'm surely it's not by design. I'm surely they're not trying to distract you from anything. And as you can save very rapidly, we're almost at level 15. So, let's unload everything here, get that in there. Now, we've got a lot of meat. I'm putting the light on in the middle of the day because it was mentioned to me that I have a bad habit of coming in here and nobody can see what's going on. So I shall try to remember to keep a light on things so that you can see what I'm up to. I will install lights in here shortly. Are you full again? Okay. Now, what I'll do is replace that one. I'm not going to use all of this because shortly we will make some armor so you can see what it's all about. I don't really need it at this stage. I prefer to start making the armor at a higher level. Max. And a better quality. Normally I start off with the heavy duty leather. But for this exercise, we'll do the easy one. Now what do we need? Rope, fibre and leather. This is for our backpack, which you thought I'd forgotten all about. Yeah, we'll get it right one day. Leather, fibre, and rope. Now notice you don't have to put it in the bench, okay? Just having it in your inventory is enough. You click on that, it makes it, and it takes out of the inventory only what it needs to make that item. Right, so you can put all this back later. Sometimes I'll do this, just put it all in, for the simple reason I'll probably use it in this particular bench later on. Okay, there's our leather backpack. Close this. Now we can place our leather backpack over here. And you see, it extends the number of slots we have to put stuff in. Very convenient, very easy. Okay, we've got enough oxygen, we've got spare water. Let's try and get up to level 15 in a hurry so we can show you all the good things. That means that, yeah, that I did that one. I'll let him live a bit longer. And to do that, to make it quickly, we're going to go and get a bit more ore, because it does come in handy. You will need it. He's got plenty of food. All right, go and eat first. The moment you mention food, he's off like a rabbit up a drain pipe. Okay. You want some water too, or you got enough? Incidentally, placing this water drop outside, it does refill with the rain. So you don't have to keep filling it up. Put 2 or 3 liters in at the beginning, and as long as this rain storms, this will pretty much stay full. So now, apart from the food, you virtually have to do nothing to look after it. Okay, we're going to go tiki-touring around for metal. Remember, the last cave was a small one. We've cleared that out except for the remaining platinum, which we can get only with a steel pick. And also, there will be a respawning of the exotic at some stage. We can go back and have a look. Right. On our map, remember I said there is down here somewhere a cave, and there's another one up here somewhere. Right? Now, as a new player, you wouldn't naturally know this, but this is one of the reasons they recommend this area. They're giving you a chance to get what you need early, right? If you do things in order and make the right choices. So we'll go down here, see where the cave is. After you've played for a while, obviously, of course, you know where most of these are. So it's no surprise, but this is just to make it easier for you to start. Now, from memory, this cave is an open one. All right, it doesn't have a door in front of it. If my memory serves me right, there it is. Yeah, it's an open cave, okay? Get down, hold, and follow. Oh, look, he's got 6 points already. We'll do that when we get back. Okay, light on. And let's have some fun with the bang bang. As you can see down below in the toolbar, I have used it a bit, which is nothing unusual because I did go out and get a few animals. But these can be repaired on the right benches. And in this case, this pistol can be repaired on the crafting bench. Now, you notice that? Aim straight for the mouth. The reload on these seems to be improved. Now this is, as you can see, a larger cave. Now where is he? I know there's another one here somewhere. Or at least one. There's probably another 3 here somewhere. Now if you have a look around, there is a lot more different types of ore in here. Come on, I know you're here. Now, if there are bees in here, they'll be up there, up on the walls. I'm sure there'll be another one. This is most unusual. Ah, there he is. See the bees? Right, there is the honeycomb. Kill the honeycomb, grab your knife. You see the bees come in, and bang bang, bees are dead. Right, you only have to hit them once or twice. and it's all over for them. So now they do hurt you a little bit. Don't worry about it. It's not that much. Right. These obviously are deep mining deposits. You need a special tool or drill to be able to mine them, but you can get a lot out. Now, this is copper. All of them will be spread all over the map. So if you need them, it's a good idea to try and remember where they are or mark them. Okay? Now remember, we've only got an iron pickaxe. Okay? Where's Horsey? He should be back here somewhere. There it is. Oh, he was on follow. He just doesn't like doing anything if there's a stone inside. He's not really that agile. Now, killing those worms will give you points, of course. So now we're almost at 15. We've hardly done anything. Right, just by killing those worms. There's 15. Okay. I'll grab this iron because we will need it shortly. And like the lady said to the priest, it's better too much than too little. Okay. We've got to 15, which was our objective. So let's reset him. Stay. Light out. Hop on the horse. Now, what I'm going to do, we could go straight back to the camp, but let's have a look down here and I'll show you where the other one is. What I will do, probably off camera because it must be boring for you to watch me hack away at stones and things. These caves I will eventually do off screen because you don't really need to see it all, or it's boring for you to watch somebody throwing a pick around. Okay, straight down here. Now, the other cave is off the western end of the lake. All right, see the end of the lake here? You can just, there's our hut over there. Oh, we even got bunnies for friends. There's our camp. Come to the lake, straight down here, and you go straight up here. All right, and it should be not too far around this corner. There we are here. Here's the next one. It's virtually identical to the other cave. For this purpose, yeah, why not? We'll go and have a look. Just because I'm a sucker for punishment. All right, follow here. Light on. Bang bang in hand. All right. And he should pop up about here somewhere. Bang, straight in the mouth. If you hit them right in the head, in the mouth each time, you'll finish them off quickly. Okay. Oops. So even Junior wants to get in on the act. He feels that if I'm getting points, he should get them too. Right. So as you can see, virtually an identical cave. There's a little variation in the type of metal they have. Like this one might have a lot more copper, or it might have, like here, titanium, a lot more titanium, aluminium. Right. I think this one probably has more titanium because the other one had more platinum. Let's go up and check. Now, what I've noticed, I don't know if it's factually true yet. There they are. Check all the bits and the pieces and the bobs. Even go up there and have a look. You'll find them all over the place. Right. Aluminium. What I've found mostly is that if the cave, this is a medium-sized cave, right? And there's enough stuff here to pretty well fill you up. And I've found that with most caves, if it has a doorway, if it's blocked off, there's a pretty good chance it will have exotics in it. If it's an open cave, not so much. It's not a hard and fast rule, but that's what I've sort of seen. So keep an eye out. If it's got a doorway over it, it's got a high likelihood of having exotics. And to have exotics means you can get all the good stuff. All right. You notice I'm not worried too much about stopping to get animals. We're at level 15. We've actually saved up solo points and talent points. And old Mr. Genius here, give him a little pat for such good work. Make sure that he stays covering you. Let's do his talents while we're here. Got 6 points. Full speed. Okay. Now the extra capacity here. Right. And because we want to add some cargo inventory so he can carry more, we'll also take, doesn't matter really, either one. We'll go to health for him. Right. That's what I should have done, idiot, instead. Okay, he's all set. Let's go inside. We only got a little bit of metal, but we only needed a little bit. Yep, I will get this right eventually. Inventory, eat. Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of this, but it's just I don't like to see stuff going to waste. Oh, there's Wolfie outside. Yep, of course there'd be one. Okay. Let's just put this excess in here because I want to get rid of it. If the wolf causes problems, old Dobbin will go and sort him out real quick. Okay, down on the lower left corner, you'll see I have a red marker with 6 minutes on it. Right. That's the cave sickness. It reduces your stamina by a little bit. Don't worry overly much. It's not that important. You just have to take things easy. Okay, we've got an iron ingot here, so we can repair our pistol. Right. If you click on here, it says repair, takes an iron ingot. You can repair it in the machining bench or on a fabricator. Right. So this one I can't repair on this particular bench. Right. It's got to be a machining bench, and a machining bench is level 20. So tough. You just have to wait for it. Okay, fix the knife. Not much damage to it, but we'll do it anyway. Right. Mainly, I like to use the pistol quite a bit. Okay, let's go to a tech tree first. Let's do it the easy way. First things first, we need, whoops, tier 2. We need the masonry bench. The masonry bench gives us stone building, right? Take the advanced set as well. It comes in handy. Okay, next thing, you can take the carpentry bench if you wish. You've got 8 points available. Now, you're getting your past the survival rate. Let's get Sleepyhead to bed. And where is it? Leather armor. Remember I said I'd make some armor for you so you can see how it's done. Right, you must have the textiles bench for it. Everything else is here. You can read them all as you go. But those 3, they give you a bit of an advantage. Okay. We've got a pistol. We need gunpowder. Right? And that is going to be made here in the mortar and pestle. But we also are going to need some shells to put in it shortly. Where was it? Cooking station, I want. Right. The other thing is a decent lantern, because it gets pretty tiring pretty quick making these all the time. Okay, where was the lantern? I saw it somewhere. I can't remember where it is. That's another one. Floor torch, so we can have some inside light. Biofuel. I know there's a torch here. I seriously must be getting old. There it is. Lantern. Of course I call it a torch. Now the lantern will need animal fat. The animal fat you get from the cooking bench. Okay. Also, a good idea is to have the salting station. This will make your food last longer. Right. So we've got lots of things to make, lots of things to build. Right. 1 point left. And this I would normally, if I can remember it, salting stations. This is where you can start deciding it. No. Yeah. One-shot pistol, because that will give you the crude ammo, right? And that's what you can use to reload this. I'm using 9mm at the moment, but you don't get 9mm until you get to level 20, right, before you can make the cartridges. Right. Now, next time, level 20, the first thing we want to do is, one, get this, steel bloom. Steel bloom and carbon paste. Those two there. They are the next important ones because they will upgrade your tools and give you other little things. Once you have those, you then can open tier 3. Right? But these are the main things I look for. Down here is the carpentry bench. This one here. And this will allow you to make lots and lots of goodies. Right? Interior cupboards. They can store a lot more. And down here somewhere, hoody ho. You can see why you can get easy sidetracked and they haven't changed it, have they? Storage, icebox, no, we don't want those. Oh, sure I had. Oh, well, never fear. We're getting sidetracked here, exactly like I said don't do. Okay. So, we have got the start, so we need our wood bench. Okay. And masonry bench right here. All right, so we need leather, iron nails, and rope. All right, you can see why I got the extra iron. All right. And we're going to need this for extra rope. And the iron nails. Sorry, I didn't realise the fire had gone out. Okay. Sticks, fibre. Sorry about that, my mistake. I've actually adjusted my settings on Icarus that I have it lighter inside for me. So, okay, where are we going? We need 120 nails, so that's 12 ingots, right? I'll get those going. Now, next is the cooking bench because we want to have our lantern. So we need more fibre, more sticks, and 4 iron ingots. More fibre, sticks. Might have to go and gather some sticks. Oh no, we've got enough for iron. Of course it'd only be 3. Cooking station. Get that going. Get the nails. 120. Which gives us masonry bench. We get that going. What else were we gonna do? Oh, salting station. We just need charcoal. Pardon? Charcoal and wood. What did I say? Didn't I say something about having to use a lot of wood? Keep some animals around if you want them. And salting station. Okay. We'll come that there. Oh, that actually can come out of there now and go into there because we will use that later. Right, salting station, masonry bench, cooking station. Now, yeah, just for interest's sake, let's put the cooking station here. Which means we can then put salting station in here. Just so it's nice and close, makes it easy. You can see we're getting pretty cramped. Don't worry about it, there will be a way to sort it out. And the masonry bench. Now the masonry bench mainly needs iron nails, stone, and leather. So, oops. We're going to get quite a bit of leather. You do go through quite a bit. Leather. Place it in there. Okay. Iron nails. And you're going to need a lot of them. So what I normally do is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Stupid, you don't need that. So, we need 60. Yeah, let's make 60. That's 60 ingots. You are going to need a lot of nails. Okay, let's go and grab some of this good stuff. And waddle our way back to the house here. Okay, up top you can see all the bits you can make. Now, I'm going to be a little bit wasteful. and also make stone foundations to replace the mud ones. Well, replace the ones around most of the ones around the house. Okay. So we need 6, 7. Okay, we need 7 of those. Let's get some nails, see how many we've got. That's a good start. One, 2. Okay. Of course you need wood. Whatever made you think you didn't need wood? You need wood for everything, remember? And we're just going to grab a few more, just because to make it easy. Now that big stack of wood, you can see how quickly it goes down. And the stone will be the same. Okay, right, we need 7. Seven of those. Floors, we need 15. Was it 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 16. Okay. And walls, I think the walls were 12 from memory. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 6 are 14. Ah, yes. That's the bloody nails. You can see how much stuff you've had to use just on this. And these are the bare basics. Right? It's not a big place. Okay, these come down. That we can put up there. That we can put up there. I'm just trying to work out what we can get away with. Okay, they come down here. They come down here. I'll just get it all together. Makes it easier in the long run. It's going to be pretty slow going all the way. Another 4. So I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter to make it easier on your eyes. So we'll probably do the upgrades to the house. We've built the benches we need. And the flash storm. So let's cheat a little. Oh, damn it. That's right, we need this. This is where the fun starts, trying to beat the storm, because it knows that. Okay, here, stone, right click. See, it's already damaged it. Damage, left click. I know what it's trying to do. Okay, next is another one. Fooled you. Got a navy for you. See, you didn't get away. Once you selected stone, you can just go around. It'll change everything to stone. And the storm stops because it knows it's beaten you chicken. Okay. Oh, nice try. Oh, darn it, I'm a wall short again. Okay. Wool. Craft. Of course it'll be 15. Now what I'm going to do is also fence in our friendly horse's little effort, because he's a nice guy. See? He even came to defend us while I was preoccupied. This is the developer's way of saying we didn't like what you did on that mission. Okay, your house is now fairly secure, right? Everything's done. So let's just do the floor after we've repaired the hammer. Oh, no wood there. Okay. The floor needs laying, so what we're going to do is start doing the bottom. So the hammer again. Just check, make sure that you have stone, and bang, bang. Okay? That's all you have to do. Left click. Oh, well, yeah, it can be done that way, doesn't matter. Alright. And it's all done. There's one inside the house that isn't done, but it doesn't matter. Okay. The house is now protected. There's nothing the storms can really do to it. Okay, so you're all safe and secure. I'll get one of those. I'll get a ramp made if there's enough left. Of course, there's not enough left because we need this. Okay. Now, can you see how long that big stack of stone lasted? Not long at all. Okay, well, one of them. it down here. No, that's right. No, I need the stone floors anyway, because I've done the rest of it. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this. Get rid of these, because we don't need them. What else can we do? Okay, now the floor. Again, just check, make sure you're covered with the stone and okay. Stone walls, stone floors, stone ceiling and stone foundations. You can't get any more secure than that at this level. Right? So nothing's going to destroy you or break you. You've done all the goodies that you can do. Right? You can still access your fire. Put on your bacon for breakfast. And now you see I've got 2 here. Right? We've got something else for them. Okay. Close the door. Put the hammer away. Okay, let's go to the bench. Didn't we make them? Of course we made. Oh, we put them down. Okay. Getting lost in the confusion and distracted like I said I would be. Okay. Use this raw meat, right, and make animal fat. Okay. Max, which is only 2 of course. But all of that meat now you can put into animal fat, right? And the animal fat goes to power your lantern. And where's your lantern? Well, of course you haven't made it yet, have you? Okay, because you need 5 animal fat, 8 iron ingots, and the first of the epoxy. You now know why I wanted to make the epoxy early. So epoxy here, into there. Some iron ingots. What do we need? Let's go and fix our stairs, because he will make holes in them. You can guarantee it. And now you've got decent stone steps as well. Okay, next thing I want is to fix his, so he doesn't have to worry about broken fences. What did I had? 7, wasn't it? I think I had 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Okay, so we need 6 half walls. Half walls. And 6. Don't need those anymore. We could also give him a metal foundation. but it's not really necessary. The soil will hold most of what he wants. And these back down here. And another drink. Okay. Let's go and give Dobbin a more secure house to sleep in. He's been a good boy so far. Yeah, you like your new home? Eh? Alright. All of that building and reconstruction, everything else, has of course given us some points. So before we sign off for episode number 4, let's just do our talents. Okay. Full stamina now. Now there are other areas in here where you can start experimenting. Okay. It depends entirely on what you want to do. You can go through, look what you want, and decide what you're going to use. Okay. Meat yield, everything. I usually go over here for combat because I'm pretty lousy at most of it. Okay. Firearm proficiency. These are just save you some points. Okay, down here you have a firearm. This increases your move speed, obviously. And because I usually travel from now on either with a pistol or rifle in my hand, that gives me a bit of extra. Right? Accuracy, all the rest of it. I normally work mainly on combat because I'm so lousy at it. Okay, solo points. What have we got? This is full, so complete our speed. Right? And start on regeneration of stamina. Right? So we only need 2 more here and 1 more here, and that'll have us fully up talented at this stage to be able to do just about anything. Our next point will be to get this. Let's just see if there's anything roaming around that I can get quickly and efficiently. Oh, of course, it's a bloody rabbit. Oh, it's a chamois. Oh, come on. You seriously missed that? Well, you won't have to miss him. Oh, bit of a delayed reaction, but still. Ah, I'm getting worse. Nope, okay. Let's take Wolfie. We'll just do what we can do and try and hit it next time. No, only 2. We need 1 more of something. Just what I'm aiming for is to get our lantern. Where are you? You're gonna hide now? Get out of here. Where is he? There he is. Tucked away nicely where we can't find him. Oh, that's what we want. Okay. Cooking table. Clean meat. And there. Max. Craft. And that will give us enough to get our lamp. Now, when your lamp eventually runs down, you just can come here. See, it's already full. And there. Nice and bright. Oops. Yeah, don't do that when you're standing inside a wooden house. And just put that in there. And we'll put that in there. Those 3 we will turn in. You can see how much brighter the lamp is. Okay. Go back to our old favorite. Maximum 3. That gets the weight out of the way. So it's meat now. Our last and final little exercise is salt. So we'll pick up our salt here, go to our salting table beside the cooker, right, put the salt in there, and now all we have to do is hold down Alt, click the item, salt food, click that. Whoop. All this is going to last longer, not indefinitely, just longer. So when you have some spare space and you're roaming around, just go out and pick up salt. Now you see now that the meat is all highlighted. Right, it's got the little yellow light around it. I knew I had some meat somewhere. That means that it's salted and preserved. Okay. Oh, and there, make sure you're on the purifier, because if you're on the lake itself, you guess what's going to happen. Okay, we've now brightened the place up, made it more sturdy, and we have everything we need immediately to get us through to level 20. So thank you all for watching again, and thank you for all the comments and the views, and we shall have our next adventure to work our way to level 20. And thank you all, and good night.